Whatever, bro. Let's just... I don't care. Y'all got 30 minutes, bro. Y'all got 30 minutes, and then I'm out of here. If you do regular voices... I can't just do regular voices, bro. That's boring to me, bro. I don't understand what y'all don't realize. I just can't do regular voices. It gets boring. If I gotta be immersed, I gotta make the voices, bro. That's the only way I'm able to play this game. Cause so far, this game is looking mid, bro. This bitch. Hi, Nikki. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club. That's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you. Always. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No, thank you. Is what I would say, but I'm kind of hungry. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? What? What? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just want to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and let the contents spill onto the desk. Only two small coins fell out. Damn, she broke. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. You're broke, bitch. That's crazy. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought snacks before coming to the classroom. I mean, to the club room. So either way, you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan on conveniently forgetting the fact that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves that one option. Ooh, I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you're really guilty, then that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Didn't know she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. Ah! I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Nikki to let me borrow some money before I shake his bitch ass down. Don't get me involved like that, Sayuri. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Yikes. Kinda hit home. And frankly, after pulling that mischievous little stunt like you did like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Damn. Ah. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my books. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You're right, though. I did Wait, I did something bad and now I have to accept the revelation. Retribution. That!
Still, coming from you, Sayuri, I guess that's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't it? Isn't there?
Don't let her fool you. She's a little minx. Sayuri knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. And that's crazy. But you wouldn't have come if I wouldn't if there weren't cupcakes. My bad. So wait. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Damn, she had that whole thing plotted out. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayuri. Damn! The fuck? What the fuck? What just happened? Nah. What just happened? What just happened, bro? Did she just get smacked? Kia! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayuri in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ooh! What was? A cookie? Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayuri glanced around. Is it a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution? Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but I heard that you were babbling about the cupcakes. It's always totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki! That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayuri hugs the cookie. How you hug the cookie? Jeez, just eat it, bitch. Sayuri rapidly tears up and opens the wrapper and takes a bite. Sayuri suddenly clasps her hands and over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over there just over one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours look really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez! Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah. Why do you think I gave you the other one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. I mean, Sayuri gets out of her seat and goes behind Nani to wrap her arms. Yeah. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in her hand. Natsuki reached up to nudge. What's going on here? Sayuri suddenly leans down and takes a bite of the cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayuri trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayuri? Natsuki glanced around. Monica isn't in the club room. Where is Monica anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me. Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay.
Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
Oh wait. You don't think she has
I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
Damn.
That's true. Maybe for you two bitches, but not for me.
Excuse me!
Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry! I'm super sorry! Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend, after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glanced at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Why does that matter? Who cares? She's here. Well, my last period today was study hall. And to be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Ha 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 ha.
That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell at least.
Damn, get off her beam, bitch. I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano.
Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's cool. You should play something for us. Something for us, Monica. My bad. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool to me. I'm also looking forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Nikki. Damn. So when it's me, type shit. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose to leave out Sayuri's Mrs. Escapades. Sure, Natsuki will end up complaining. Oh, fuck. Oh! Man. It looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some books with Yuri. The books with Yuri. But I feel a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I could close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayuri's conversation with Monica. I guess they're far away. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs. Oh. Well, we couldn't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone that literature is what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that's all, you know? We just need a way to show that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That does solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So therefore, more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's that? What's this? Sayuri's taking this real seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberately deliberating like this? Huh? That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Ah, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. Though that works perfect. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Oh! Cupcakes? Oh, wait, my bad. Cupcakes. Oh, cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyways, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayuri is still her usual self. But then lies an unexpected reason I admired her. Unlike me, who is terrible finding any motivation at all. Sayuri can put her mind to things and make them come to life. Damn, she glazing the fuck out this. Oh, he glazing the fuck out this hoe. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about the thing. Can't be helped by wondering what it's would it be like. Damn! Back the fuck up! I open my eyes and find Sayuri's face full, filling my vision. What kind of... Bro, why did they use this picture, dog? Why did they use this picture, dog? What the fuck? I nearly fell out of my chair. Whoa! Sorry! Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club. Does our school have a napping club? Oh, wait, my bad. Does our school have a napping club? Because I'll be perfectly fine with that. You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're going to have less time for anime, you know? Speaking of anime, I gotta watch the new, whatchamacallit. Y'all know what I gotta watch. You need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see Monica overheard. Is it, it's true though. Yeah, but I know. Fucking voice down, bitch. You always looking out for me, Sayuri. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. I'm getting to her mentally. You still oversleep every day, aren't you? Well, you're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? Real shit. It's a secret. I know. I knew it. Come on! At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayuri, it's written all over you. Sayuri glanced around at herself. How's it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look. Your hair is sticking out all around here. Damn. Yeah, your hair is a little nappy. Oh, I ain't gonna lie to you. Ah! I run my fingertips down the side of Sayuri's hair, trying to straighten it out. He really hit her with the... My sweet love. Daddy would take care of you. Like, what? Man, you really need a brush for this. Nappy ass head, ho. My hair is just really hard to get right. That mixed race hair? Got you. I won't fall for that. There's more than just just your hair. Look, your bow isn't even straight either. Yeah, your shit kind of, damn girl, you kind of slacking. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. Where? Nah, see, now we're fishing. Oh, I see it. Never mind. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger, but nobody would even notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. But I don't give a fuck because you're looking crusty, bitch. You need to fix yourself. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie! And you don't even keep your blazer button up. Damn! Seriously, Sayori. Fuck! Help me out! Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? You crusty hoe? Ah! That's super mean! Sorry, but you'll thank me later. Trust me. Start to button up her blazer from the front and bottom. My bad. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Whoa! All right, what is this angle? This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you?
I guess.
Hey! Be careful! The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It didn't. It did when I bought it. If you ever button it, you would have noticed sooner than it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Don't say that out loud! Anyways, you look much better now. So, why does this feel strange to see Sayori blazer button up like that? But it's so stiff. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once again. Phew! That's much better. Sayori puts her arm out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Why would you say that like that's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. Right. And you take care of me much better than anyone else would anyways. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Somebody help me, please. Stop saying all these embarrassing things, bro. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyways, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed early. Damn. Fine, fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are to take care of ourselves. Oh, man. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come walk me up. You should have come wake me up this morning. You're doing it again, Sayuri. I was just joking at that time. All right. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Oh! Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share our poems we wrote, rewrite now? Oh, we wrote. Yay! Nikki, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayuri still trots away to retrieve her poem. Oh my god, bruh. Oh my god. Oh my god, bruh. Alright, let's do Natsuki's first because my voice is already hurting, so I'll do Yuri's last since that's the least taxing on my voice. That's least taxing on my voice.
Well,
I can't admit that this is better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort. That's good. That's good. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayuri's poem yesterday. You think so?
Yeah. Well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might have done this. You might have been on the same wavelength, but you never really struck me for her type.
Sayuri has a type all of a sudden?
Well, I don't know, but honestly, who cares? Who cares? Someone so fluffy spending so much time with someone like you. Mad hater. It's like she's dragging around a dead weight.
All right, bitch, what's up? That's a little unnecessary, bro. But think of it this way: if it weren't for me, she would have probably just fly away, like letting a balloon go, or letting go of a balloon. You could say, we each take care of each other in our own way.
Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Amy likes spiders. Why is her poem so long? All right. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wiggling, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song.
What, Beyonce? Usher? P. Diddy? Let me stop.
Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nursery. I tried not letting her touch me, She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friend starts to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm going to tell everyone. So you're racist towards spiders. Gotcha. Gotcha. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday. Yesterday was way too short. It was just I was just warming up. This was not even my final form, bro. I hope you didn't think that it was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyways, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that this subject of the poem is an arrogant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course! It's about how everyone thinks of me. Thinks me. Wait, what? Thinks my... That doesn't matter. It can't be anything anyway. It can't be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. So something that you're afraid if people find out, they'll make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares? Someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of people, other people can too. And it's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing useless unless I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important. But I wouldn't make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm going to write a good one tomorrow, too. So look forward to it. All right. Let's just get Sayuri out the way, bro. Jesus Christ. I thought you said this was 30 minutes. Oh, goodness. This is so good, Nikki. I love it. Especially after yesterday's poem. You're too honest sometimes, Sayuri. No, but really. I want to put this on my wall. Damn. Can I? Sayuri? You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer after all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. I kind of like you. I wish you could be in my bed and we could do strange things together, you know, as boyfriend and girlfriend. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little bit more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's Nikki's poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I feel your feelings in it. Sayuri hugs the sheet against her chest. Okay. She's starting to give me icky vibes. You're so weird, Sayuri.
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if the poems are good or bad.
Then why the fuck are you in?
You know what? But that's why I just go by my heart. And if it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, right. Why don't you at least try to give some thought? Give it some thought?
You want to write something for me?
No?
That's so sweet.
Yeah, right. But you always think about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I try to keep it in mind.
Well, whatever.
Anyways, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes I like sometimes a little bit of both. There's words for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet? Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
Happy and sad. I can't see you liking something sad, Sayuri.
Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow.
Sayuri, that's unexpected. That's unexpectedly poetic.
It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Nikki. I should go write that down then. Can you read my poem now? Okay.
Bitch, why is this? Why is everybody got locked poems? Bottles. I be popping bottles. I forgot the rest of the lyrics. I popped off my wait. I popped off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in the bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. What? Is she an alcoholic? Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Let's explore a dark cave, discovering the secrets hidden in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scarping and scarping. I blow dust off the bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. Bars. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. No more locked doors? Finally, all done. I open up and in come my friends. And in they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? In a frantic pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I
let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They are all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echoes, 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 echoes inside of my head. What? This one's kind of deep. Holy crap. Sayuri, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this to come from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. Okay, see, now I'm gonna have to know what she wrote in that first poem. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I think too hard about it. The point is, it came out good. So you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You got pretty passionate about this, huh? I mean, my bad. I hope you keep it up. Yay! Writing's the best! I'm gonna keep on writing until I die. Word of my dad. Don't get ahead of yourself, young one. Sorry, always looks like that. Wonder if this is the one of those times. But seeing the person. All right. Let's get Yuri out the way, bro. Let my voice relax real quick, bro.
Let's see what you written today. It's pretty good, Nikki. Were you influenced by seeing everyone's writing style yesterday?
I guess you could say that.
I was also a bit surprised by how differently everyone writes. So I respect you for trying new things. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through the feelings and write down things you see and hear. That's one way you could truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's very intimidating. It was very intimate exercise.
I see. That is a certain interesting technique. Thanks for sharing.
I have an example of it. If you like to read it.
Of course. Is this the poem that you wrote today? Yuri nods and timidly hands her. Yeah. The raccoon. I'm guessing this is a letter to Cece. I'm gonna read this in the posh way.
It happened in the dead of night, while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by this scuttering of a raccoon outside of my window.
This sounds like Cece.
I believe that the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as a unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconsciousness, well aware of the consequence, well aware of the raccoon that is fed, will always come back for more. The what? Oh, enticing beauty of the cutting knife of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hunger, curiosity, the raccoon, and
What does that say? Did that say urge? An urge? I'm guessing.
an urge. The moon,
I can't read this, bro.
the moon incriminates its phase, and reflects that much more light off of my cutting board, my cutting knife.
Why is everybody writing fucking paragraphs?
The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto a newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say there's a lot that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I
Brandish?
my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood.
Wait, what? A rush of blood?
A classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm always a little more daring with this one. Oh, I was a little bit more daring with this one than yesterday.
I can see that.
It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotion through them. Yeah, if I take it to face value, then I can't even figure out what this is supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that's different people can relate to in their own way. I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my own unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forcing to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
Huh? That's funny.
Didn't Natsuki always write something about that? About someone being ridiculed for a strange interest? She did?
Yeah, she did that. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you are into as long as you're not hurting anybody.
She's right. And I mean, does she really feel that way?
Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common.
That's interesting. To me, you seem like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that.
Don't worry about it, girl. I have no reason. You know what I mean? Tight shit.
Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I haven't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I wouldn't probably hate it myself.
Damn.
I might have ranted a little bit now. But I'm glad that you're a good listener.
All right. Last poem. Monica. Jesus Christ. Hi again, Nikki. How's the writing going? All right, I guess. I'll take that. as long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe someone, maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Ha ha ha! Want to count on that? You never know. I want to share what you wrote for today. Sure. Here you go. I gave my poem to Monica. All right. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayuri would like. Is that so? You and Sayuri are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. We may be good friends, but Sayuri and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you sounds like you two are really care about each other. Well-being. Even if you show it in a different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that it's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You're sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in that case, Sayuri's writing has a kind of a gentle feel to it. I could tell that she likes exploring with emotion, like happiness and sadness. Who knows that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Oh yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. But anyways, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. All right, let's take a look. Save me! The colors that won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. Endless cornucopia of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent. Grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me? What? The fuck does that mean? The fuck they mean load me? Right. It's even more abstract than your last one, which we'll never know because I never read it. Haha. I guess that's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just kind of a thing I never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Did I miss something? Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I write the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. Still hard for me to tell what it's about though. Sometimes sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract as a physical expression of feeling or a conversation with the reader. So putting it in a way not every poem is about sometimes or something. Anyways, Here's Monica's writing tip for today. Sometimes you'll feel yourself. Oh wait. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. The fucking did it already save? I don't know. I'm gonna save it just in case. I don't. Fuck you mean by that? You never know when you're mad. You might change your mind. Okay? Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this a tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? Haha. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I don't know how to feel about that. That was weird. That made me feel unease. Shorty tweaking. That made me feel unease. Why is she breaking the third wall? Or fourth wall, technically. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today. So if everyone could come sit in front of the room. Is it about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? Oh, my bad. It's Natsuki talk about. I'm not gonna do her voice, bro. I say that, but I'm about to do it.
It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayuri has been working on a poster, and I've designed some pamphlets we are going to give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to do or what we're going to be doing in the event.
Oh, sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to perform. We're doing a perform. Oh wait, we're going to performing. Oh, we're going to be performing. My bad.
Performing.
But
Monica?
Yeah. We're going to have a poetry performance. Each of us is going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we also are going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. They kind of did that on Bad Boys Club. It's giving Bad Boys Club. Sayuri's putting it all on the poster in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayuri, yeah.
Are you kidding me? Monica! You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you?
Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like this or like that.
Imagining Yuri shaking her head in fear. Guys! Now, Sayuri, I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask them to recite their poem out for a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. Bitch. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yay! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is to stand in front of a room for 2 minutes and recite a poem, then I know you can do it. All right. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayuri looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much of an ask. I think Sayuri and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out for a bit. Well, maybe, but I'm not even gonna.
Okay, fine.
I guess I'll just have to get over it. All right. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Damn.
Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice.
That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri!
This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. And we're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. What?
No way!
Monica. This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poems in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Oh no.
Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her yeah. She then stands behind the podium. The title of the poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflections is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line. She recites being in the words to life. Yeah, like I'm doing now. Whatever. I glance around. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayuri looks amazed. Yuri's has an intense expression on her face. Yeah. Finally, Monica finished in recite. Yeah, 4 of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thanks. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayuri?
I'll go next.
Yuri, I'm fired up all of a sudden. Yeah. This poem is called Yuri anxiously glanced at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. You go, girl. It's called Afterimage of a Crimson Eye. What? Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do it. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happened when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into a sharp syllabus of fierce, confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enchants with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealing inside of her head. Suddenly she finishes. Yeah, come on. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Yeah! Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri a recognition she deserves. Yeah. It's not we didn't applaud, whatever. I don't care. As we applaud Yuri, yeah. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayuri hops up. This was called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayuri. It's a lot harder than I thought. How do you guys do it so easily? Try not to think like it's like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting to yourself and like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayuri begins for her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayuri is. It's sincere and bittersweet. If I were reading this paper, I probably would have think much of it. But hearing it from Sayuri's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayuri meant when she says she likes my poems. Yeah, bro. I don't. Sayuri finishes. I did it. Good job, Sayuri. Even Nikki liked it. I guess that's a good sign. Oh wait, I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayuri. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nice. Oh my god, so much reading, bro. But it might be the other poems. It might be that other poems would have worked quite as well as with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where the sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. The next time I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know? Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Nikki. It's not like I can compare it to you guys anyway. Might as well let Nikki lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki. It's fine. She's just a hating ass hoe. Who gives a fuck about this hoe? Might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. It'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I guess I'll have to go with what I wrote today. I stand up and Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I'm perfectly fine. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry. Oh my God, bro. Fuck! Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in writing. There's something that you'll prove over time, though. Yeah, maybe. All right, then. That just leaves Natsuki.
Yeah. I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
This poem is called... Why are y'all looking at me?
Because you're persisting. Because you're persisting. Procrastinating.
Anyway, this poem's called Jump.
Natsuki takes a deep breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthusiastic, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. Oh, it's Natsuki's trademark style. I don't know why. We should have just left this. I should have just left it how it was, bro. The words feeling. Yeah, she huffed. Yeah, that wasn't so bad, was it?
Easier for you to say. You better not make me do that again.
Oh well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite the poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends...
Oh, she called us her friends. It just...
Embarrassing.
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well,
just how is it? Oh wait, how is it so?
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through today. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll make pamphlets so I'll make it let's make it ahead of time. What you'll be reciting? Jeez. I should probably find other poems to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be yours to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised at you putting in all this effort for the club. That makes me a little happy. Really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. Thank God! I know the festival's coming up, but let's try writing poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely for so far. So I'd like to continue that. As far as the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. All right. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayuri and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go? Oh, my bad. That's me. Ready to go, Sayuri? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. Oh, my bad.
Look at you two, always going home together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys, you're acting like she's my girlfriend. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, Am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay. Nikki, you don't have to say it.
Whatever. Let's just go already. Finally. Fuck. I walk home with Sayuri once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayuri's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayuri.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
No wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to...
Sayuri fumbles her words.
So, let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk... Oh, let's just say one day Yuri asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here.
Well...
If she asks me to walk home with her... I guess. Stay loyal with Sayuri? How am I being disrespectful? I wouldn't mind walking home with Yuri. Like, that'd be rude if I don't walk home with her. We live right next to each other. We walk home every single day. She'd be alright. Well, I'll walk home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? Given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down. Yeah, that's true. So, isn't she so beautiful and smart? Yeah, she's cool. I'll fuck with her. That has nothing to do with what I said. You admitted it. Jeez. It's not even any point of speculating something that's never going to happen.
Well, maybe, but I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know?
Need you? Sayuri? I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now.
Sorry.
Everyone is different, I guess. Everybody in the club is a replacement for you. I guess. Huh? If you say so. Conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. Yeah, that was a little awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me in such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. Yeah, I'm not no liar. But if there's something that makes her happy, I hate to take that away from her. Man, fuck this hoe. I don't care about her feelings. That's why I said there's no point of speculating. And again, the festival is only a few days away, so who knows what will happen in that time. I feel like those are famous last words. All right. We're done. We're done. I'm done. Nah. Only way y'all gonna keep me on here is if y'all pay me. I'm done. Hello? 3 more hours? Yeah, you got me fucked up. YouTube, I'm gonna cut this part. I'm done, bro. I don't care, bro. I don't care. I'm done, bro. It's too much reading, bro. I'm done, bro. We'll get back to this next time, bro. We'll get back to this next time. I don't know. After we're done with Elden Ring, whatever. I don't care. I'm gonna take a long break from this because it's too much reading, bro. Sorry. Too much for me, bro. Too much, bro. Y'all got a free one out of me. That's crazy, by the way. Y'all did get a free one out of me. I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all got a free one out of me. Y'all got a free. The next part is where it starts the scary stuff. I mean, I kind of wish you didn't tell me that. So now I'm kind of anticipating scary stuff. Kind of wish you didn't say that. But, you know, it is what it is, though. But yeah, either way, we'll get back to it next time. We'll get back to it next time. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, bro. My throat is hurting, bro. My throat is hurting. I'm tired. I can't do this no more.